Welcome back to some more My Hero, Strongest Hero on mobile. It's been pretty exciting. I guess I'm sort of figuring out all the things that are available in the game, so I'll try to explain some of it today if possible. So I started out today just checking out all the menu screens that were there, and they're like advertising a bunch of events and stuff. So, pretty cool. Contact me immediately should you notice any abnormalities, except fire. Apparently this guy can't handle fire. So, anyway, today we're gonna do some more missions and see if we can progress the story and the game. So here the game was basically telling me there's a few more items I should try to get before I progress anymore. So I tried to go and do some of that.
Is on the scene.
Or at least I think I went in and basically just used all the items that I could to upgrade different things on my heroes. And so that's what I'm doing right here. I was able to upgrade all of the moves. And then we did some of the training, I think, up next. So I thought that would be helpful, and maybe we could be able to tackle the next mission and progress through the game. So we did a little bit of training on the treadmill. Pretty fun. I can't get the dumbbell yet because I have to actually complete the next part of the mission, so I wasn't able to do that part of the training. But yeah, I think I'm trying to remember what I did next here. So I went back into my hero screen and decided to check on my other hero over here, Izuku, and see what I could upgrade on him. So I was able to upgrade some of the moves and get those upgraded. And then we also did a bit of training with this hero as well on the treadmill. Wasn't able to do the dumbbells yet because I have to complete that quest to unlock it, which we are going to do that today in the episode, so we're gonna get there. Then I was just looking at a few things, and it was like there were certain quests you have to complete to unlock certain features within your heroes. So kind of interesting. I'm still trying to figure out parts of it and how everything works. There's a lot of menu screens with like all these special packages and stuff that you can obviously spend real money on right here, but I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to free play casually and see how far we can get in the game. So one cool thing I did find out by going through these menus is that you can actually try out the heroes and see if it's worth it to you to purchase a package of the special hero or something. So this was kind of cool just to get to play with this hero in kind of like a trial run to test out their moves and their skills. And so I thought that was kind of a cool feature in a game. I was like, more games should kind of have a system like this where you can like do a trial run with a character and see if you even really want to spend your money or your items on that hero, you know? So I thought that was a cool concept in this game. You actually got to test out a hero before making any kind of purchase on that special hero. So that was fun, getting to kind of test out the battling with this hero. So, props to them for that. Good job.
Get back here! I'm not done enough for you!
Yeah, and we even got some free items for participating in that trial, so that was cool. But yeah, I thought that was a neat feature to be able to try out some different characters. so now we're gonna actually go and try to complete the next mission.
Come at me with all you got! It's all gonna be over in 2 seconds, honey.
This is the base that the secret passageway led to. The objective is, this time, is to capture the leader. Let's split up. I'll leave this side to you. Alright, so we're gonna go after these villains here. Alright, you're finally here. Watch me destroy you with this hammer. Apparently this villain has a hammer. I don't know. This guy, he was kind of tough to dodge. He kept throwing a boulder down and I couldn't get the dodging down. I'm still kind of trying to figure that out. It's a mixture of like the joystick and then there's like a speed button where your character can kind of like speed and jump really fast. So I'm still working on some of my dodging. But we managed to keep our health and hang in there. Yeah, like, see, I kept, like, trying, I was definitely trying to dodge, I'll say this. It just wasn't working for me. And there's a bit of me, like, practicing right there, trying to, like, figure it out. But we still managed to do pretty good. I got a little better at, like, realizing to get away from that,
indiscriminate
that spot.
1.3 million balls!
Sorry about the notifications that popped up. I thought I'd turned them off, but they still popped up.
It's charged!
So the problem when you play a mobile game is you get all these notifications while your screen is loading.
Current change! Discharge! I'm getting charged up! Discharge!
Alright, so we were successful. A couple of times I thought I wasn't gonna make it through this fight, but I managed it somehow, so we did it. And then I sent the other hero after the next set of villains. Picked up some resources there along the way. And went on into the next fight.
For all, full howling! Smash! Now! Now! Smash! Smash!
Alright, so success with those bosses. Or villains. And then, of course, the boss appears. It seems to be the similar pattern right now. You fight a couple villains, and then you fight the boss. This boss looks pretty terrifying. So its name is Habit Headgear. It's capable of flexing his traps. They cover his head, and this villain can enter a, like, rage status that you need to avoid. You've got some guts to come here by yourself. Come at me. I couldn't figure out, like, when the rage or fury stage, I think is what it called it. But I think it was, like, when it was spinning. So that's what I tried to avoid mostly, and then I went for my attacks and he just seemed to be, like, standing there.
We can spot it! One for all, full howling!
and the boss is down. Success. Well done. All villains have been detained. That's all the heroic work for now. Let's head back. Alright, so we managed to defeat this boss, and our agency is leveling up slowly. We got some more little goodies, and we got the dumbbells set that I was talking about earlier in the training session. So we got to use that, and I was able to use that later to train my heroes some more and increase their stats a little bit. Oh, and we got a new hero, this guy, for completing all of those parts of the quest. I don't remember, I can't pronounce his name. Elijaro? Maybe? I don't know. Anyway, we got a new hero to add to our team, so pretty cool. I think at this point I just started going through some menu screens and I realized there were a bunch of free things that I could claim. Probably things that I had earned out on missions and through the gameplay, so I went through those menu screens and claimed all of those items. It was mostly like some kind of like money or tickets. I'm not sure what they're called, but I think you use them when you do upgrades and training with your heroes. So I went in through all those menus and made sure that I claimed everything that was available to be claimed. I was noticing too, as you claim things, it unlocks like a next reward you can work towards. So like if it's completed, it'll say claim it, and then it'll go to the incomplete and tell you like, okay, what do you do next to get the next reward? So that was kind of cool. And through here, I was just kind of exploring some of the other menus. There were little, like, exclamation points, so I was checking and seeing if there was something that I missed, and I was able to claim a few more items, and then just kind of check out some of the new features and stuff. So, thanks to you, we finally caught this troublesome group. I've seen your hard work, ability, and willpower is in upholding responsibilities of a hero. I look forward to see how you shine brighter and brighter. Alright, so we completed that part of the quest. And we got to look at hero supplies. And this was like you could do challenges and I guess earn rewards through this challenge system. So I went and kind of played around in there. So it looks like you could just pick somebody, deploy one of your heroes, and do a challenge. So I thought it was interesting. Basically just like fight some robots here in the challenge, and you can earn some rewards through doing that. I still don't fully understand everything about it, but it was just introduced to me today, so it was fun to play around in there for a little bit.
For all howling, we can spot it. We can spot it. Smash!
So you can get like support gear, and I guess it helps you, and you can use it in battles. So I went in and enhanced some, and then I equipped a new one that I'd earned and enhanced it. So I'm not quite sure on how you use all of that, but it was cool. It was fun playing around in here and just exploring this part of the game. So I think it basically just kind of aids your hero in the battle. They can take these things and can do certain features or increase the power of a move or something. Like I said, I'm still kind of understanding how all that works. And then I did another challenge just for fun, for some extra items and practice.
Weakness spotted! Now! For all, full cowling! One for all, full cowling! Yeah! Weakness spotted! Now!
So I'm not really sure what I did here to get a penalty. I didn't even know that was possible. But anyway, I thought that was interesting, and I saw that and I was like, what's penalty? What'd I do? The one who could be a mouse, or a dog, or a bear, though the only important thing is, I'm the principal. We got a phone call from the principal. I've heard all about what you've been up to lately. You're truly a rising star. We want to give you all the support we can. So here's a small welcoming gift for you. We prepared an all-new faux villain training center. In the new training center, your combat data will be recorded and will provide a very accurate reading of your battle abilities. This ought to be a good chance for you to accumulate some experience. Go give it a shot. There will be a student from the Department of Support there to record your combat data. Get in contact with her once you arrive. So this is going to be our next part of like the quest. Our next part of the story that we're going to do is going to this training facility and trying that out. I didn't want to get that started up on this episode, so I just went exploring through the menus again a little bit, seeing if there's anything else that I missed. So next episode we will go into that training center and we'll train up our 3 heroes that we currently have and see where the story takes us next.
Charge Bolt is on the scene!
So I got to do some training now with my dumbbells that I got from the last mission. That was pretty cool. And then I also got to advance my characters. I got to upgrade them with, they get to eat when they upgrade. I think that's so funny. And I like that the graphic style changes a little bit when you're in the training mode, like right here. And then I had a few more upgrades I could do to some of the moves. So I went in and did that again. Basically just did it until I ran out of the little vouchers, I guess. So yeah, pretty fun time. I hope you guys are enjoying this little mini playthrough of this mobile game, and I will let you just enjoy the rest of the video, and I'll see you on the next one.
Charge Bolt is on the scene! Let's do this!
I'm Izuku Midoriya. It's super great to meet you! I'm Izuku Midoriya. It's super great to meet you!
Red Riot on deck! Ready to fight!